Hey everyone, it's Mr. Cinema Junkie here with a very random question. This comes about because me and my brother were talking the other day. He was talking about my movie collection, and I was admiring his collection, even though ours are a little bit different in some respects. Um, and the question came up like, if anything were to happen to one of us, what would happen to our movie collection? Of course, the whole joke was, you'd leave it to me, right? I'd get it, right? Get to add all your movies to mine. Um, But it got me thinking because I see a lot of videos from a lot of you out there, and you guys have put a lot of work and a lot of money and a lot of time, a lot of sweat, blood, pain, a lot of time into your collections. The Good, Bad, Unusual, Last a Lot, God Horror, Danny Boy, DJ Boy, you guys, Tony, Midnight Movie House. The list goes on and on and on, and you guys have some ultimate collections, but I'm sure in some cases, and I'm sure in some cases, you guys may have, brothers, sisters like I do, that you would leave that to. But what of those who don't have kids or don't have any close family or don't have anyone who's into the movies you're into who wouldn't appreciate those? What would you do with your collection should something happen? Would you make provisions to have something done with your collection, or would it just be kept as a memorial to you? I thought about that, and I'm thinking, I don't, I have one son who's into horror movies, but I don't think he'd appreciate them enough for me to say, here you go, these are all yours. And I mean, I guess I could do a lottery system and pass them back to the people in the community, maybe, or donate them to a library. But libraries are kind of stuck up about horror movies. They don't. Once in a while, you might get Halloween or I don't know, The Howling, something like that. But I don't think they'd carry any of the extreme stuff that we're all into, and they wouldn't be as passionate with it as we would. So I often wonder. So I don't have a very clear, very concise answer to that question, but I'm wondering, what would you guys do with your collection? What are you planning on doing with your collections? Are you going to, is someone going to take care of them for you? Is somebody in line to take them over and add to it? Will you just keep passing it down generation to generation to generation, and the whole time everyone just keeps adding more and more and more movies to it? Just a thought I was having. Nothing too deep. Not trying to be morbid at all. It's just an honest question. I mean, we do put a lot of work into our collections. We do hunt and deal and try and make good swaps and good trades and find the best prices on stuff. That's work. That's really. I mean, I would love to open up a video store with the stuff that I like to collect. The only thing is that being a collector, I don't want anybody putting their grimy paws all over my DVDs, so I wouldn't make very much money. I'm like, yeah, of course you want to rent that. You can't. So, I don't know. I mean, if you ever seen the movie High Fidelity, the guy works in a record store. I'd love to do something like that, but video-wise. And have a few guys that know their business when it comes to movies, especially horror movies, and have like a strict clientele of people who are into the extreme stuff. Have a bunch of goth people coming in, or some of the people who are just really laid back, old school horror types. Excuse me. So yeah, that's my question. What do you guys have any plans or any long-term goal for your collection in the future? Let me know. Comment below. I'm just curious. This is one of those random things. There's no real point to it. But, yeah, just something to think about. You guys take it easy. I look forward to seeing your answers. Thanks.